Hi guys, welcome to Keeping It Simple Crafts. I hope everyone is doing good. Today I'm going to show you how I took this 5-gallon paint stir stick and made a Valentine's Day door swag. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and share this video. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you as a subscriber. First, you're going to need a 5-gallon paint stir stick, and I spray painted mine outside and let it dry. You're only going to need 3 rolls of the Dollar Tree 6-inch Deco Mesh, not 6, just 3, and you're going to need some pipe cleaners for this door swag. I painted my stir stick poppy pink and let it dry, and then I cut my pipe cleaners in half. So you're going to take 3 rolls of your Deco Mesh, and then I bought 3 rolls of ribbon at Dollar General for $1 for each roll. This ribbon does not have wire in it, so the ribbon tails are going to flop. They're not going to hold their shape, but I thought it was just kind of fun and whimsical. You will also need some 1.5-inch width ribbon with wire for a bow. I tied 2 bows. First, you're going to take your 3 rolls of Deco Mesh, stack one on top of the other, pinch it together, and make a bubble for the top. Gather it in your hand. Then you're going to go to the top of your paint stir stick. You're going to take a pipe cleaner, wrap it around that bubble, go to the back of your paint stir stick, and give your pipe cleaner a few twists. You can make this with any color Deco Mesh that you would like. I'm just making mine for Valentine's Day. So next you're going to let out some more of your mesh and try to keep one stacked on top of the other. So let out some more mesh, and then you're going to make about an 8 or 9-inch bubble. Same steps. Gather your mesh together, pinch it together in your hand. Then you're going to move down on your paint stir stick about 4 inches. Take a pipe cleaner and secure your mesh to your paint stir stick. So take that pipe cleaner and give it a few twists. You are going to make bubbles all the way down your paint stir stick. Try to make your bubbles about the same size each time, about 8 or 9 inches, and try to space your bubbles out on your paint stir stick about the same distance apart, about 4 or 5 inches apart. When you get to the end, you're going to make another bubble so that both ends match. Then I took some hot glue and I just hot glued the pipe cleaners in place. That way I could make sure that they wouldn't slide or move. So I just went all the way down the paint stir stick, added a little hot glue to the back. Just be very careful when you're using your hot glue and let it have time to dry. Now you're ready to fluff and separate your loops. So usually what I do, the one that's on top, I pull it to the left side. The one that's in the center stays in the center, and the one that is on the bottom usually goes to the left side. I hope that makes sense. So you're just going to separate the loops, and that makes it nice and full and fluffy. So just make sure that you're separating all three and it's just nice and spread out. Now this is the snowy Deco Mesh, and so it's not as fluffy, it's more sheer than some of Dollar Tree's other mesh. I think I said it wrong. The top layer goes to the right, the middle layer stays in the middle, the bottom layer goes to the left side. Next, I'm taking the ribbon that I purchased at Dollar General and I'm just cutting it into 12-inch strips. I believe I cut 6 sets of all 3 colors at 12 inches. This is only my second 5-gallon paint stir stick door swag tutorial. I did one back in the summer and it turned out really cute, so this is my second one with the paint stir stick, but I have lots of pretty Yardstick door swag. So if you're wanting something bigger and fuller, let me know. I have lots of Yardstick door swags. They also make great centerpieces and garlands. So I have one for about every season and holiday, and they're lots of fun to make. Here I'm just taking my 3 strips of ribbon, just gathering them together, pinching them in the center, going to take a pipe cleaner, give it one twist, and then wherever I have the pipe cleaners on my Yardstick, I am going to add a bundle of ribbon tails. Now just remember, this ribbon from Dollar General that was only $1 does not have any wire in it, so it's just going to kind of flop and move around. It's not going to hold its shape like ribbon with wire. And here's my ribbon when I got it all cut. Remember to do either dovetail or knife cut the ends of your ribbon. And then here I'm just making another ribbon bundle. Going to find another place where there's a pipe cleaner on my paint stir stick and add my little bundle. So I added bundles of ribbon all the way down the paint stir stick, and it's just kind of fun. Now next I did add a big bow to the top, and also I added a bow, a smaller bow, to the bottom with some red ribbon that I purchased around Christmas at Sam's Club. This adorable Sweet Light candy sign was purchased at Hobby Lobby this year. So now I'm tying a red bow, so let out a tail, make a loop, keep it pinched tightly in your left hand, go the other side, make another loop about the same size as your first loop, go back to the other side, make another loop, just keep it pinched tightly in your hand, try to make the loops the same size on each side until you get the bow the size you want, then let out a tail. Now I'm taking some 20 gauge floral wire and just wrapping it nice and tight around the center of my bow. And to add some more detail, I took a ribbon bundle and I twisted it around the center of this red bow, but that's optional. I just kind of thought it was fun. Don't forget to dovetail the ends on your bow. Now you're ready to fluff the loops of your bow, and then you can add the ribbon bundle if you would like. Now I have lots of bow tutorials on my YouTube channel, so if this bow you do not like, I have lots of other tutorials, so just let me know and I can link one for you. There's all different ways to make bows. Next I'm taking the wires on my bow. I'm going to the top of my paint stir stick, going where there's a pipe cleaner, wrapping it around the paint stir stick, going to the back, and then I'm going to twist my wires nice and tight. So this is how it looks with the bow. And then below the bow, I added the Sweet Light candy sign from Hobby Lobby. And then next I'm adding some heart ornaments from Dollar Tree. I just took a little bit of hot glue and hot glued the heart ornaments onto the door swag. And so this is the way it looks hanging in my dining room. It's freezing cold right now and so windy. I didn't want to go outside, so I know the lighting does not do it justice, but I hope you enjoyed this tutorial.